Hi, everyone. My name is Jordana Daumec. I'm a dancer with the National Ballet of Canada. I'm so excited to be here today with Ashley Perez to chat about her class, her work as a dancer, choreographer, and artistic director. The National Ballet of Canada is excited to be connecting with our colleagues in the Canadian dance scene and community by inviting artists and groups to dance with us on our digital stage. Ashley Colors trained in funk styles and hip hop, later specializing in voguing, whacking, and house with mentors Archie Burnett, Khalif Sellers, Jojo Zelina, and Katie Dangercat. Ashley is co-artistic director of Mix Dance Collective, with whom she has co-created 2 full-length works and represented Canada at the 2017 Jeux de la Francophone in Abidjan. She has presented works at Fall for Dance North and performed internationally in New York, London, and Paris. Through her teaching, Ashley aims to share the essence of whacking, the glam, the sass, and punk with people of all backgrounds. Ashley Colors, I'm excited to be chatting with you today.
Yay.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your amazing, wonderful class.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ashley Perez. I'll be teaching you a style that I refer to as whacking. It's also known as whacking with the double A. It comes from the dance called punking. I do use it with an H. I spell it with an H. To whack is to strike with force. Because it is a smaller practice and probably a newer style for you, I'll be giving you, small basic movement, and I will be staying in the frame, but really use your whole body and go in and out of space. Yes, because it is a whole body dance. For now, for this class, I'll be teaching you more arms and beat to music and more of the mood of the dance. So we're gonna go through, I'm gonna do a little bit of a warm-up, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of a breakdown of our whacking pathways, some posing, and hopefully we can do some choreography today, yeah? So just follow me. I'm just gonna go through some warm-up with you, yeah? Okay, so just follow me. I'm gonna yell on top of things. I'm gonna try to make it as real as possible to an in-person class. So it usually is me talking a lot and then playing music and then running back and teaching. So join me here. All right. All right, so we're gonna start with our head on our shoulders, and then we're gonna go down, okay? So we're gonna look right, left, right, left, right, left, right, up and down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, we're gonna hold for 4, tilt. 3, look down, go. 1, 2, other side, hold for 4, center, other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 5. Okay, now we come up, hold, 5, 6, 7, shoulders up, 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 up. Okay, let's roll to the front for 8, big circles. Good, 5, 6, 7, back, 1. Woo, 5, 6. Okay, now we're gonna open up our chest, close, up, close. Okay, let's go round, round. Whoa. Go the other way. Ooh. Good. So we do the same with our hips, but just to the side. Side, 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 like a swing, swing, swing. Here we go, double up. Swing, swing. Swing, swing, like you're about to do the bounce. Swing, swing. Take it around with the bounce. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Other way. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, good. Bounce, bounce. All right, so I'm just gonna tap with my foot, tap down, tap with my foot. So I'm gonna try with my heel, and open up the chest. Heel, heel, heel. Now try with the toe, 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 good. With the toe, to the side with the heel, heel, center, heel. Open up that chest. Toe, toe, good. Toe, toe, toe. From there, I'm gonna bounce, bounce, bounce. Let it go. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, party bounce. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Hey. Okay, bringing it up. Coming up. Good. Relax the head. Down. So 2 more. Good. All the way up. Good. Last one. Good. Good. So we're just gonna make circles with our knees, with our chest, with the head, with our arms. Really just making circles. 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 Big circles. Big circles. Warm up that body. I move my knees because I'm on concrete. Just groove. Big circles. Good. Good. Let's blink. Blink, blink. Yeah. Blink, blink. All right, so let's catch some musical notes. Open up those fingers, activate those fingers. Go the other way. Warm up the wrist. Good, because you're gonna need it. Good. Other way. Okay. A nice one of these, like I think these are water something. Little disco. I can't go the other way. Shake it out. Good. Good. So you will need a lot of mobility in the shoulders. Yeah, open shoulders. And in the wrists and then the arms. If you need to take time to really activate that and warm that up more, pause and take time for yourself. If you're ready to go, if you've done whacking before, let's try it. Just being aware that this is it's a pretty physical dance on the shoulders, and that you can also do this practice with the arms control, what I like to call arms control. You can do this seated. So sometimes I do this as a seated practice, okay? So I'm also in my neighborhood, so you'll be hearing some beeps and some doggies barking, okay? So just a suggestion, so when we go through our pathways, we're gonna try to keep our palms facing in, okay? So not facing out, because it's gonna be a little bit like weightlifting, and we don't wanna do that. We wanna slice through the air and cut through the air so we can hit those beats, okay? Whacking is all about the beats and musicality. Think of being a conductor, yes? So we don't follow the music, we kind of make the music with our body, okay? So the first one we're gonna do here, first arm pathway, I'm just gonna take my arm up, a little bit, touch my shoulder, yeah? And I'm gonna strike it down. So up, strike, up, strike, up, strike, up, strike. Let's try the other side. I take it up, I strike, up, I strike, up, I strike, up, I strike. Double, up, strike, up, strike, up, strike, up, strike. Good. So I'm gonna do one more, and we can take it up. So I kind of bring up my shoulders here, bring out my elbows facing front. Some people's arms are gonna be here, here, or very double jointed depending on like what your body does, okay? So we're gonna take it up, flick away, boom. So strike, 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 strike. Good. Keep going. Strike, strike, strike. Okay, shake it out. Mwah, mwah. Your arms, give them some love. The first one I'm going to do like a grab. So it's our kind of like our grab forward. This can also go backwards, but we're not doing that way today. So you're going to take it up, okay? And then we're going to flip open here. That's kind of our 2. Flip for 3, I'll turn around. This is what my 3 looks like. Boom, like someone is saying high five colors. And then I go around the face, your beautiful face, flip the hair down, strike, okay? So I'll do it again on this side, my right side. So I take it up, that's 1, open up, flick 2. I come around the face, doing another circle to the front, 3, make a full circle, take it down, 4, okay? Let's do the other side. So I take it up, and then I flip open, boom. I come around the face, 3, take it down, 4. Again on the left, so I take it up, strike, come around, 2. That's my whack there. Come around the face, boom, 3. Take it down, 4. Okay, let's try with both arms, both arms. So I'm gonna go 1, yep, open up, beautiful. 2, whack, around the face, 3, take it down, 4. Again, both. So 1, flip, 2, around the face, 3, down, 4. Good. Okay, so that is kind of our basic. You'll see that a lot with our whacking practice. So it's gonna go 1, 2, around, down. Other side, 1, 2, around, down. Let's go center. 1, 2, around, down. Let's do the left side. And 1, 2, around, down. Right side. 1, 2, around, down. Let's do double. 1, 2, around, down. Okay? Shake it off. When I say my right side, it's probably your left side. So whatever is comfortable for you. Yeah? So we did da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, center, okay? So let's try that with music. I'm gonna use it with my palms open for now so I can feel what that feels like. Yeah, and then when the music gets a little bit faster, or when I wanna go faster, I'm gonna close up my fingers. Yeah, make kind of like, not close, I don't know how you close up your fingers, but you know what I'm saying. So kind of make like binoculars, or you can use like one finger to cut through the air. So when the music speeds up, we will close up our hands a little bit more, okay? So let's try it here. Oh. Okay. So it's a very strong beat. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, we're gonna go slow. So watch, we're gonna go 1, 2, around, down. Other side. 1, 2, around, center, both. Boom. Whack. Around, down. Right side. Boom. Pow. Around, down. Other side. Boom. Pow. Around, center. Boom. Pow. Around, down. I want to go 1, 2. 1, 2. We're gonna go a little faster. So I want to go 1, 2, around, down. 1, 2, around, down. Both. 1, 2, around, down. Left side. Boom, tap, boom, tap. Other side. Boom, tap, boom, tap. Double. boom, ta, boom, ta. Okay? Ah, ah, boom, ta. Keep going. Good. Ta-da. 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 Last one. Ta-da. All right, so let's try that with music that fast. 5, 6, 7, and boom. Top, around, down. Center. Boom. Other side. Boom. Both. Good. Shake it out. This is a good time to pause and do those drills over and over again. So I want to go a little bit faster. So let's close up the fingers here. Let's do one finger. I want to cut through that music really fast. So I'm going to go whack and down. Okay? Left side. Whack and down. Double. Woom ha. Woom ha. So I'm cutting the air. One and. One and. One and. One and. One and. Ah! So I'm going and a one. And a one. And a one. Then I'm going to switch. And a one. And a one. And a one. Okay? So this is where we want the palms facing in. Because when we do this, all facing out, we're going to have to like lift weights to do that. We don't. We want to get the music really fast. So this is what I'll do. Take a break and you can watch. So I'm going to go one, 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 switch, one, 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 switch, one, 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 switch, one, switch. So I'm doing it 4 rounds, right, left, center, left, right, center, right, left, center, left, right, center, okay? And the skill of it is that my body, these are kind of my branches, my body is the tree, is the trunk, and then I also have my feet as the roots. So I'm really rooted into the ground, and so if the wind is coming, the wind doesn't take me all the way over. Okay, I'm strong in my arms because I'm strong in my legs and my core. So let's try that. Da-da-da, 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 repeat, right, da-da-da, da-da-da, dig-it-da, dig-it-da. All right, good luck. You got this. I'm gonna turn the music up louder. All right, let's try it. I'll count you in. All right, here we go. Okay, let's go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Wow! Da 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 da. Hold. Da 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 da. Hold. Ba 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 ba. Again. Hold. Boom 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 boom. Hold. Boom 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 boom. Hold. Boom 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 boom. Hold. Good. So, I kind of made a mistake there. I'm sorry, I went kind of different ways. So let's actually move on. This is a great spot. I've been practicing those for a very long time, and I never moved past that for years and years and years. So that is a good thing to have in your pocket. So it doesn't need to be that fast, but that's where I'm going to go today. Okay. The next one we're going to do is kind of our over the head movement. So you might have seen this move or this move that a lot kind of with whacking. Yeah. So I'm going to do it not the alternating one. I'm going to do it with both hands. So let's do it with 2 or 1 finger. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, I'm going touching the back here, and then I'm coming front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's try that with music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. All right, let's try that. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. Good. So you gotta listen to this. That's what I want to go on, okay? So now we want to speed it up a bit, okay? I want to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then I'm going to pause. 1 and 2 and 3 and hold. 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 So my hold looks a little bit different. I do come back to reset myself and then go into there. So, da 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 da. Let's try that. Let's keep it going. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and da 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 hold. 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 Ha. I kind of lost myself there. So if you want a good practice, we usually do that for a good 20 minutes of dancing, okay? So, yeah, so practice those, take a break, maybe go through your your pathways, and then maybe come back because we're gonna do some choreography, okay? And then maybe kiss your arms and stretch them. I'll be right back. Hi everyone, did you get your water? Did you take your break? Make sure you take a water break or tea break. Okay, so we're back. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to put it together as like some choreography. So the song I'm using is called Little L by Jamiroquai. So, yeah, just join with me. It's gonna go fast, but you can always go back and retake it and relearn it. And also, like, not gonna learn whacking in like an hour. It's a lifetime dance, so be very gentle with yourself. So we're gonna let the music play. I think it's about like maybe 8 counts. I'll count you in, and then we're gonna do 8 poses. We're gonna do about 7, and then we're gonna hold for surprise, and then the 8 is like the surprise. Okay. So the dance is also called can be called posing or the garbo after old Hollywood actresses, and they're posing their glamorous poses. So we're gonna start with our poses. So anywhere you want. So we go 1, 2, anything, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold, 8. Because the music's gonna go, bow. Okay? So let's all meet at 8 here. Okay? So anything in between is yours. So I'll count you in. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Let's try that with music. Let's listen to that and see. Here we go. again. Really good. I think it's 2 counts of 8. Over you go. So you're gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. 8. So that was the next part that I didn't tell you about. So this one, if you're sick of kind of staying in one place, you can step side to side with this, or you can stay planted, or you could be doing this seated sitting. So it's gonna go. So after we go 8, we're gonna go ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da, ba, 8. Okay? I don't know if that made sense, but we'll try that. So go to your step to your right. So back and back and back, boom. Back, back. Back and back and back, 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 back. Oh, it's fast. D, 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 D. Again. Ba, 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 ba. 8. So I'm not really a counter. I apologize. I dance on the music. So let's just try again. 5, 6, 7, and da 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 8. So I know. Oh, it's actually kind of chilly today too. So it's like ooh, ooh. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's go from the poses. So it's 2 counts of 8. So I count in. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pose. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da 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 8. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm not going to scream over the music. If you can hear it, try it. Try and listen to the beat. All right, let's try it again. I messed up. Let's try it again. I think I do need to count. Let me count. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba 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 ba. Yes! Again. Again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So, good job. I'm trying to keep like the music and then the mirror and then all that fun stuff. So, we finished da 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 8. Okay, so we hold it up here. And then I'm going, so if we're whacking like this, boom. So we're cutting out this initial whack, or the 1. We're going right into 2. So I'm gonna go drop, back, around, down, drop, back, around, down. Who's confused? Me. 8, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh, I see I messed up. So here, you're gonna whack back right away. Whack and down, whack and down. Aha, 5, 6, 7, and ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Again, 5, 6, 7, and up. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and up. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. This one is gonna go a little bit slower. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 8. So, go to your shoulders, whack to the back, around, down. Like superhero, like you're gonna blast off. Okay, so we go. Here, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Then we go, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da. So this one is kind of anything we like. It's kind of like whackers do that to kind of, we cut through the music a little bit faster. We can throw, we can grab, da-da-da. So you throw it away, boom, boom, ba. Or you can throw it away, anywhere you want to go, ba-da-ba. Okay, so we just went from the overhead. So let's go from the overhead. 5, 6, 7, and da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. 8, ba-da, boom, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da, boom, ba, down, da-da-da. So I forgot to take my arms down. Take your arms down, okay? So we have our 8, we have like our 7 poses. We start, end on 8, and then we go back, 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 up, dee-dee-dee, down, dee-dee-dee, down, slower, boom, back, around, down, ba-da-ba-da. All right. Let's try it. Thank you for sticking with me. Let's try it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. 8. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Hey! Da-da. I think I made up a thing. So, the music, let's try it one more time. How are you feeling? I feel like I may be going too slow or too fast. The music, follow the music. If you have the song, you can do it on your own time. You can really sync it with the music. Here we go. Let's go. Pose, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get it. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. 8. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hey! Melt. Yes. So I caught that last beat. I think I'm too scared to go down, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, da-da-da. I have to get that beat. So get it with me. After we do that, we're gonna go melt, 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 ding, ding. Yeah, so that is the beat on that. Melt, 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 da-da, da-da. Okay? Let's try from the top. I know, I'm just like, yeah, if you need to do that, do that. Let's try it 2 more times, okay? So if you got it, really work the sass work the character. You don't have to face me with all the poses. You can turn around. You can go outside of the frame. Yeah? If you don't got it, stick with me. All right. Here we go. Lots of energy. Lots of sass. Here we go. Try again. Melt. 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 Yeah! Good. Let's try 2 times. Good. Thank you guys so much. 2 times. Here we go. Bam. 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 Melt. Repeat. Melt. 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 Repeat. Ah. Woo! All right. Last time, I want to really this is an individual dance. This is a club dance. You know, like we do it with friends. We dance together in fun spaces. So really pretend that we are fully dancing. Like, yes, we want it to look like Ashley Colors Perez is dancing. Yes, we want it to look clean and sharp. But we also wanted to feel something. So let it get a little bit messy. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? All right. Do that, and then we're gonna do the melt, 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 melt thing, and then I want you to freestyle at the end. Last time, thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Let's go. Last time. Here we go. Energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whack. Whack, whack. Bam. Bam. Melt. Come on. Woo! Superheroes. Freestyle.
Yeah, you were freaking out, trying to get your head around the fact that me and you in love is there. See how I'm tripping now, 'cause you can't decide what you really want from me.
Ha!
Why does it have to be like this?
Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. See you on the flip side. Bye.
The National Ballet of Canada acknowledges our creative home on the sacred and traditional territories of the Anishinaabe, Mississaugas of the Credit First Nations, Haudenosaunee, and Huron-Wendat. We acknowledge that Toronto is covered by Treaty 13 signed with the Mississaugas of the Credit and the Williams Treaty signed with multiple Mississaugas and Chippewa bands. We support the Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada calls to action and the United Nations Declaration on the Right of Indigenous Peoples. The National Ballet of Canada recognizes the enduring presence of Indigenous peoples and that Toronto, Te Toronto, which means where there are trees standing in the water, continues to be home to many Indigenous nations. Toronto has also been called the dish with one spoon, which means all were and are invited to share, including sharing the responsibility of ensuring the dish is never emptied, taking care of the land and the creatures we share it with, and that there are no knives at the table, representing that we must keep the peace. The National Ballet of Canada is grateful to have the opportunity to work, dance, and create on these lands, and we thank the past, present, and future caretakers of this land for their stewardship. We take this as a moment to reflect on our own activities and how the National Ballet of Canada can be part of a community of sharing as we take steps to ensure our practices, artists, staff, volunteers, board members, patrons, and audiences are open to engaging all peoples who live in these territories today and in the future. To this end, the National Ballet is now developing action plans to support this direction. Okay, I'm gonna get into this. I've got a list of questions for you.
Can I drink my coffee?
Please.
I need it.
Really, we're
Okay.
time difference. We're
Okay.
a couple
Yeah.
hours apart. We are fine. Let's get that coffee. Okay, so let's start at the baby beginning. Like, what was
Okay.
your first experience with dance?
My first experience, like, I always feel like I had a first experience with dance, but then I go back and then I'm like, oh, but I've had other experiences with dance before,
Yeah.
going into the studio. My mom was a dancer, and there was just one day where it was just different. It was a Monday, and my mom came home early, and she picked up my siblings and I. We went to like a school space, and we started dancing. Well, my sister started dancing, and my mom started teaching for the Caribbean singers and dancers in Calgary, Alberta. So I started in like traditional Caribbean folk dance, where I learned like calypso dances, reggae, African, and sometimes if we were lucky, we would do a popular dance to like popular music or hip hop or whatever the reggae was at the time, the dance hall.
Right.
But before that, every other weekend we would go to my grandma's house, and my grandparents would have huge speakers and just like a wicked sound system. So we would dance until like 3 a.m.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's kind of my first introductions to dance.
Yeah. So in like that family unit, I totally get that. Same.
Mhm.
My mom was a dancer, so like I get that, like raised up from like eyes open, like
Yeah.
like yeah,
Yeah.
surrounded by it. That's amazing. So that started you on your journey of loving dance, and then how did that get you into whacking? Like, how did you find yourself flowing into that?
Well, I could tell you that I don't love dance. I find dance like very challenging. And, I think when I danced, I kind of needed something different. Also, like being first generation Canadian and living in a space where you don't see a lot of folks like you. I feel like I just needed to be in like the space of dance with dancers. I spent a lot of years just like watching dance before I started engaging with it. So I dance. I use dance. I don't want to say as like health or healing, but it was like more of like a nurturing experience for me. I'm 20 years cancer free. Oh my gosh, last year.
Amazing.
So after that experience, I during that experience, I wasn't able to dance with my friends or gather. So after that, I really, in high school, I really was like, dance, like I need to dance. And that's when it kind of turned into something else of like a kind of like goal setting of like, I need to learn all these things right now. And I had, I watched a lot of like music videos. I love like Britney Spears and NSYNC and all those things I wasn't supposed to like. My older siblings didn't like that I like pop music, but I love the celebration of having like 30 dancers behind an artist, and I'm a big Janet fan, so I love that. So I was kind of like researching a little bit of like those kind of choreographers that had a hip hop background, because I saw a little bit of hip hop dancing in there. And then from there, I really took a deep dive after high school when I had more time and energy to focus on dance. And then I stumbled into a really amazing dance workshop called Get Down in Calgary.
Okay.
That was run by Tara Wilson. And she brought in Jojo Zelina that weekend and Khalif Sellers. And during that weekend, I learned some club dances. So I learned a little bit of whacking, a little bit of voguing, and some house. And from there, I was just like, yeah.
That just like opened.
Yeah. So it's been a long process. And then from there, when I moved into Toronto, that was one of the only styles that I was really doing was whacking.
Right.
Because it allowed me to kind of like dress up and battle, but not necessarily, I didn't have like that group. I didn't have like a group yet, like a peer group to, perform or rehearse with yet. So that was a dance where I could just show up as myself.
Right.
And yeah, and I learned about the Toronto street dance community through just kind of showing up as colors and doing the little whack dancing. Right.
So can you explain to us what the experience of a dance battle is like and walk us through the structure and how it plays out?
Mm-hmm. Well, like with whacking, it is like derived from punking. Like punking is the original dance of the style. Mm-hmm. We say whacking for a lot of different reasons, and with their spelling is different. And whacking wasn't necessarily like a battle dance. It kind of had a resurgence in the battle scene, and that's kind of how it lives and how it survives for maybe the last 20 years or so is through those spaces. So with like a battle or a whacking battle, like we kind of have songs we all kind of jam to or learn dances with. Mm-hmm. And for a while, whacking did share a lot with, maybe I would like I used to dance to whacking to like funk styles. And then with the battles, it was more underground disco. So it's kind of like songs that we would know or don't know, and the DJ would just play the music and you battle against your best friend on the other side.
Yeah.
Who can hit the beats, the best.
Yeah.
And who has that kind of swag, that confidence to hold out, to win a battle is
swag.
So hard. Like the people that win battles, you're like, oof, it's not just dancing. It's just it's like they're really focused and they're really, where they put their energy and their musicality. So yeah, big ups to anyone that
I
battles
be able to do it. Like me personally. Yeah. Oh, I don't. Also, I find when I watch battles before, it's like how you can just come up with stuff. Mm-hmm. I am not one of those types of people that can just be like, oh yeah, here's a 15-minute solo. I can just pull this out of.
Yeah, it's the ultimate creative process. It really is.
On the spot. In the second.
And as you get closer to the winner's circle, I guess, the music changes. The music gets more dynamic and harder, and maybe they haven't heard that song before, or maybe it's a club jam, or the time is pulled longer, there's more rounds, so it's so it is a creative I'm missing it right now, but I miss watching. I actually like watching battles a lot.
Oh, it must be
a lot of drama. It's it's good. So yeah, that's kind of the battle structure, how that plays out. It really needs also a community. It needs a community of watching every single battle, so that everyone is kind of engaged.
100%.
Yeah. So
I've only seen them on social media and videos when I've looked stuff up, but the energy in the room, it must be off the charts when a battle is going on.
Yeah.
You can feel it just watching a video of it. So I can only imagine the electricity that's in the room when it's going on.
Yeah. And it's a long process. They go on for a full day, 2 full days. they're long.
Right.
You have to really invest in it, right?
Yes.
So yeah.
That's amazing. Do people ever get a chance to pick what the music is, or is it always going to be like the people who are organizing the battle?
It's usually the DJ, right? So it's kind of like the functions or the elements of hip hop too, or the really elements of like of club culture,
right?
Like social dance is like you need to have the DJ or the person playing music.
Yeah.
So the DJ, really skilled DJs, they have a lot of music, so they play the music.
Yeah.
And sometimes they there's more than one DJ, so there'll be DJ for whacking, for hip hop, or for house, and they'll swap each time. The whacking, sometimes whacking and functions in a big battle where all like most of the street and club styles are, or it'll just be like a whacking battle.
Right.
Yeah, they all kind of mix and match depending on which battles you go to.
Yeah. Amazing. You have like a roster of things that you do because you're amazing. So I want to pull one of those things to discuss.
Sure.
And that's Mix Dance Collective.
Okay.
So I would love to know like how you started it, what the experience of that was. The inspiration. Where did that come from to start that?
Mix kind of started Mix is with Emily Law as well. Like we're both the co-directors, which is awesome. Emily's amazing. So it kind of started out as like a fringe festival group that we needed to kind of gather to do our first show, Jack Your Body. And it was just that show was like a nice love letter to, the styles that we loved and the way we learned how to do these styles, mostly through like film and television.
Right.
It was like that kind of lens. And also as like, women and femmes, we wanted to put our perspective on it to show that like, yes, we do this dance too. And we love these dances and we love this community. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of how we kind of got together. The show worked out. People wanted to see us together again. And so, we've kind of just kept trugging along with our little dances. So people, and that is kind of like the formation. Also, like before I moved here, I think I worked with House of Danger Cat that was based out of Calgary, Alberta here. Mm-hmm. And it was kind of got international for a bit. And so the dancers, when I moved to Toronto, we kind of knew of each other, and it's such a small group of folks that kind of practice these dance styles at the time. Right. So it was easy to kind of pick to see like, Emily and I like really share these dances. And so we kind of wanted to work together for a while. Mm-hmm. So
that's amazing. Yeah. Collaborative. I love it so much. And it's so fun too when you're like, oh, like just this little idea, like this little spark happens, and then like something so like amazing and big starts growing out of it. Okay, so continuing on that, let's pull another thing from your roster of amazing things. You teach classes, right? Teacher?
Not regularly. I teach classes. Yeah. I teach whacking. Yeah. I don't do it very often because it's always changing.
You're busy.
For me.
You're a busy person.
I'm busy, but also the dance, I feel like to keep it chill with the whacking.
Right.
And because it's always shifting and changing and growing.
Right.
But I do teach. I have class of colors. It's a monthly thing, or every other week. During the pandemic, I spent like the first 4 weeks of the pandemic. The 2 weeks we were supposed to have, it turned into 4 weeks. And I would, go online every day for 30 minutes and do like a little online thing. But now it's kind of, I keep it on my Instagram. Mm-hmm. There's some classes there, like 30-minute classes, just like a nice introduction to how I teach whacking.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to know, so that we could tell our audience like where we can find you, how we can learn more about this. And
At Class with Colors is my Instagram page. I try to keep it, up to date as much as possible with the whacking. It's a global community, right? So I try to share whose video came out or who posted something fun or who's having a class. Like I try to keep that because I think it's important for everyone to know that it's like, it's not just one person teaching these dances.
Yeah.
It's a community, right? So it's like you can like colors, but you can also take class with everyone else. Like we can all be teachers and we can all learn from each other. So,
but that's the amazing thing about communities where we can just continue to support one another, like the dance community in general at large. We can like point each other out, help shine lights on different dance styles and communities. And then in our own community of like the specific dance that you're doing, like it's really, I think, important, like what you're doing, like pointing out other people that are doing it, keeping it going, you know, like
it's important. It's really important, especially right now that we're not in community and we're in the digital space. Like I think it's really, it's very important.
All keep together, and you know, when you're like in your house and you can't go out for like weeks on end, it's a way to still feel that love and that support with each other. It's really amazing that you're doing that, and can't those more. So your Instagram page, is there anything else, like websites that we can get in touch with you and like find out what
Mix Dance Collective, Classical Colors for now. Definitely I would check out Parks and Rec. That is Emily Law, Christine Flores, and Sarah Timoleon do Parks and Rec. So it's a battle, like an Arts in the Park battle they have every year. Street dance. And they have a lot of just diversity. So you can see kind of like where kind of the community of whacking kind of falls under with everyone else and the other communities. And they have lots of really awesome classes on there. So Parks and Rec and then Classical Colors. And then mix, you know, with the pandemic, we haven't been able to really gather with each other. So we're gonna wait until we can kind of do things properly.
Yeah. And we can all be together again. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ashley. This was amazing. Thank you for helping us dive in and learning more about one of our communities and art forms. So appreciative to have you.
Yay. Thank you.